Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Trisha Miller. Today I'm going to show you my 4 favorite lunch ideas. These are healthy, nutrient dense. I have a vegetarian option for you, a gluten-free option for you. They're all high in protein. I'm also going to show you my tip to keep your sandwich from going soggy throughout the day. So if this video is helpful, give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. Okay, here are the ingredients we need for our grown-up peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I like to use the Dave's Rockin' Grains English muffin, but whatever bread of choice you want. I'm toasting mine because I prefer the peanut butter to be a little bit melted on there. But I like to do some almond butter for my peanut butter. For my jelly, I do chia smash. And then I will add some extra chia seeds to the top of that to give some extra nutrients. And then I'm gonna top it with strawberries and bananas. Okay, next up we have our chicken Caesar wrap. These are the wraps that I like to use, but just choose whichever wrap you prefer. This is the chicken that I'm gonna use. I buy this from Costco. We need some lettuce. I'm doing some hearts of romaine, some Caesar dressing. This is my preference on that one. And then some Parmesan cheese. This step is completely optional. I just like to spread my Caesar dressing around my lettuce before I put it in my wrap. I think that's just a me thing, but if you're like me, by all means, follow this step. But you could really just put your lettuce in there, pour the dressing on top, and then put your Parmesan cheese on top of that. That would save a dirty dish, and that would save a little bit of time. This is just how I prefer to do it. Okay, next up we have our tuna pitas. We obviously need some tuna. I prefer the tuna in water. And then to add to our tuna, we're going to, let me show you kind of what I do for the sauce. So I do fat-free plain Greek yogurt. I do sweet relish, yogurt. I do some mustard. And then I also like to add to the top of it some Himalayan pink salt and some seasoned pepper. And then I also add, for some veggies to bulk up the tuna, I do cut up celery. Why did I forget the word celery? Cut up celery. And then I also add a vegetable slaw. They also make broccoli slaw, so either one, you can just grab one of these. I'm not gonna put this whole package in, just like a handful or two. And then also some shredded carrots. So that kind of bulks up the tuna. And then when I go to put it on my pita, so this is my favorite pita. It's the Joseph's brand. It's just so much healthier. It has flax, oat, wheat, all those good things in it. It also has extra protein. And so what I'll do, sometimes I'll open it up and stuff the pita. Sometimes I will throw a piece of pita in my air fryer to make it a little crispy and then just load everything on top. And then sometimes I'll cut it in half, toast both of the halves, and then make it like a sandwich. So lots of choices here. So I'll do the pita. I always add some spring mix, and then I put the tuna on top, and then I top the tuna with some cut up cucumbers. All right, let's make it. Now, I know tuna is not usually a fan favorite to bring to work or to school because of the strong smell, but the way that I make my tuna, it ends up being like a little bit of tuna with a whole lot of veggies added to it, and the smell just isn't as strong. I get pretty hefty on my sweet relish. I prefer it to be a little bit sweeter, but just try it. You'll see it really isn't that bad of a smell, and I really think that it's something that you can take with you anywhere that you go. Okay, so for our breadless bell pepper sandwiches, obviously you need a bell pepper. I like green peppers the best, so that's the one that I chose. You can choose any color that you want, and you want to aim for one. I like to have them long so that they actually kind of look like the shape of a piece of bread, and then you're going to want to take all the seeds out, take the stem off, and then just cut it lengthwise. And then this is going to be the VIP of the sandwich. So I do vegetable cream cheese. You could do like an onion and chive, you could do plain cream cheese, but it's important to get like a fat in this sandwich because it is mostly vegetables, so it's okay to add some cream cheese. We need that fat so that we can stay fuller longer. So I put this on both sides. And then for my meat, I like to add some protein. So I add just some simple turkey to mine. You could make this completely meatless and vegetarian, or you could add your favorite lunch meat. You could do rotisserie chicken, that would be another choice here, grilled chicken breast, whatever you choose. So then after we add that, here's the veggies that I also like to add. I like to do some shredded carrots in my sandwiches. I'm gonna add some spinach for some good nutrients, and then also cucumbers. All right, let's build our sandwich. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to keep your sandwiches from getting soggy. So this is the bread that I like to use for my sandwiches when I'm doing a veggie sandwich. It's just the Dave's Killer Bread everything toast. And then this is gonna be the key to keeping it from getting soggy. Use some hummus. I'm gonna use the roasted red pepper hummus. I'm gonna add some avocado to my sandwich. I'm gonna do some cucumbers, some shredded carrots, and some baby spinach. Okay, here is the unsung hero of the soggy sandwich solution, hummus. Do a thin layer of hummus on toasted bread and it will stay crispy for hours. I will show you my sandwich a couple hours later and how crispy it still was. Also, thank you for joining me today. If you found this helpful, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I post videos on cleaning motivation, healthy meal preps, organization ideas, the chaotic life of a stay-at-home mom. Join me for all the fun. I'll see you guys next time.